Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, and today's video is to tell you about the downloadable content that's coming to the Xbox on March 13th. So, a quick note on that, there is a little bit of confusion about the date of Robert Bowling's Twitter said March 13th. I've seen a news article on the web saying it was March 13th, but the Call of Duty Elite website says it's March 20th. Now, the Call of Duty Elite website is garbage, it's always broken, and it's always wrong, so I'm going to guess that the Xbox will actually get it on March 13th because the COD Elite is such garbage. But I just wanted to point out that there is a little bit of confusion about when it will arrive. Now, if history is any indicator, the PS3 guys will get it about a month later. Call that April 13th. And the PC guys, well, if I were king, everyone would get it March 13th, but I'm not. And the PC guys will be lucky to get it before they have grandchildren. That's just the way this thing always goes. So let's get talking about the DLC itself. So all three pieces of DLC that come out on March 13th are spec ops missions, right? So my favorite kind of DLC is a multiplayer map, and maybe these maps will somehow work their way into multiplayer someday. But for now, this batch of DLC is not going to be multiplayer. Well, it's multiplayer in that spec ops is 2-player, but it's not going to be what I typically think of as multiplayer, which is the game types with headquarters and dominations and TDM and all that fun stuff. So here's how Black Box is described. Battle besides a downed Air Force One in Black Box. Air Force One is the name of the plane that the United States president flies around in. The president changes, but the plane is always called Air Force One. International people might not know that. Multi-layer homes overlook the neighboring streets, creating a deadly kill zone for players on the ground. With clear lines of sight from house to house, however, snipers are far from safe, with counter-sniping an ever-present threat to their dominance. Those that prefer close quarters combat can succeed in the tight confines of the crashed airplane or in the hunting down enemies posted up in any of the surrounding homes. So there you have it. It doesn't tell me a ton about how to actually play this, but it looks like you maybe need to get enough kills, or who knows, defend Air Force One, and there's a mix of lines of sight. You got snipers in the houses and close quarters combat guys either in the houses or in the Air Force One, the airplane itself. So that's the first piece of DLC. It's called Black Box and it's Spec Ops. Let's get on to the next one. This one's called Black Ice, and it's described like this. Shred ice from aboard your snowmobile as you infiltrate a diamond mine in the Special Ops mission Black Ice. Melt more snow as you plant high-grade explosives to shut down the mine forever. Alright, so it looks like you go on your snowmobile, you go from place to place, and you probably battle enemies as you work to plant your explosives. I'm guessing it's a time thing, and you know, it's a try-to-survive type thing as you go from place to place. Might be fun. These snowmobile ones are always really high action. Sometimes they're impossibly easy. Impossibly easy? Yeah, I don't know. I'll stick with that. But sometimes, you know, they can be really hard. I remember this existed over in, I think Modern Warfare 2 had a bunch of snowmobile spec ops missions, and I found them to be easier than the other ones. But we'll see. It looks like maybe they're going to reuse some of the art and technology that they had from Modern Warfare 2 in this spec ops mission, and maybe it'll be fun. So there's one more. This final one is called Negotiator, and just like the first two, it comes out on March 13th, and it's a Spec Ops mission, assuming, of course, that the Call of Duty website is wrong. And here's how the Negotiator is described. Cash in all your karma as you head to India for high-stakes hostage extraction in Negotiator, an all-new Spec Ops mission in which you'll breach and clear rooms and navigate surface streets to secure the safety of your VIPs. This feels like the single player campaign, doesn't it? I guess it's a little more fun to me in that single player is that this will be multiplayer. There'll be two people. And I find that interaction with a friend and going through it like that to be more fun than just the sort of droning TV show that is a single player campaign. But that's just me. Maybe you prefer to do it solo. Who knows? But yeah, it's as simple as that. You go from place to place, breach and clear rooms, and try to secure the safety of your very important persons. So there you have it. It looks like we're going to be getting some Spec Ops missions on March 13th coming to Modern Warfare 3 if you're part of COD Elite. Now, I've heard all along that you'll be able to buy these things like bundled up if you're not part of COD Elite, but I haven't seen it yet. So I don't know if that's still their plan or if that's changed. Maybe you guys can leave in the comments if you've learned something that I haven't, but I thought I'd tell you guys. 3 new Spec Ops missions coming our way in, as I write this, 11 days. So that'll be nice. All right, if you enjoyed the video, you can click on subscribe in the top right or give this video a like. Everybody loves likes. 2 videos you may have missed. The top one is me getting choked out by a professional grappling coach. It's Joe Lozon's personal coach. Anyway, it's a pretty good video, and it's real, and it's something to see. And the bottom one is a gameplay commentary where I talk about what a big day it is for me. My decision to go pro kind of gets finalized now as as my leave of absence ends. So you check those things out. Good videos. Surprise video on the right, links in the description, and have a good day.